We are continuing our Truck Talk series here on Everyday Kentucky with H&A Law, and today attorney John Hollan joins me, and we are talking about blind spot safety.
Thank you for having us again today. We appreciate it.
Thanks for coming. So let's talk about blind spot safety.
Yeah. So, I kind of want to reverse the roles here for this one. When you see that topic, or you know that we're going to talk about that, you drive. What do you think that means, or what does that mean to you?
So I know my car is newer, so thank goodness I have a little blind spot indicator on there. If I did not have that, that is my lifesaver. I know I'd check multiple times. However, if I didn't have that, it would be terrible sometimes.
Yeah, it is, and that is only complicated when you're talking about vehicles that are often 70 feet long and weighing 80,000 pounds. I know, since we began driving, we've all been in the spot where you get close to a semi-truck and you see that sticker, if you can't see my mirrors, I can't see you, or please watch for blind spots. And there's a graphic that we're going to share as part of the program that shows, what truck drivers, what truck companies are trained on. The two obvious ones are too far in front of a vehicle, as far as that 10 to 20 feet, or I'm sorry, if you're too close, and then too close behind a vehicle. And then the others that I think from statistics and just experience throughout my career that far too many people underestimate are to the left side and to the right side of these trucks. Due to their size, the length, and the mirrors, regardless of how many mirrors they might have, when you have a vehicle that big, there are going to be spots that those drivers simply can't see in, or they can't see enough of. It's one of the most common accidents we see for that reason.
And it's very scary when you're on the road with these large vehicles, when you don't think about that because you're used to your small vehicle.
Exactly, and the trucks, regardless of how big they are or how fast they're going, they can't move all that fast, laterally. So moving left, moving right, often when they commit to making a left-hand turn or right-hand turn, and when I say turn, I mean a lane change. If you're in one of those spots that the driver can't see, there's nothing that can be done once the driver begins merging into your lane, and that's why you can be doing absolutely nothing wrong, and life can change in the blink of an eye. It's one of the things when we meet with families, and they're heavily disputed cases because the drivers will take that position. Well, they were in my blind spot. There's nothing I could do. So I'm not even talking about liability here. I'm just talking about a general safety tip for the public. Please be careful. Given the size of these trucks and the spots that they simply can't see in, because it can be deadly or devastating in the blink of an eye.
And if you're unfortunately involved in one of these crashes and they need your help, how do they get in contact with you and your law firm?
So our office is here in Lexington, 620 West Main Street. We have offices in Lexington, also in Louisville. We can be reached on our website, which also has a lot of trucking related resources, which is semijustice.com, and then our local phone number, 859-888-8000.
Thank you so much, John, for educating us on this, because this is a very important topic.
Thank you, I appreciate it.